The most common question I get asked is, how does this program work? How does it work? It's not a semester-based program. We are an occupational school, but we come in a little different shape and form. We're a 10-week program, and we spread those 10 weeks between about 18 to 24 months, depending on what happens. Inside that 10-week program, you come to school for a week, Monday through Friday. We give you a broad spectrum piece of the work every time we open the doors and then have a week happen. We cover territory from the structural work to the neurological work. We include a visceral class and a cranial class because our work can scope into all of that. As we do this, you come to, like, let's say your foundational week, week 1. You get that information, you learn, you practice on other people, and then you go home and you keep practicing. You also fulfill other requirements that you might need. And then you come back for week 2, 2 or 3 months later. And that process continues, and it builds on itself. So week 1 is your first foundational class. Week 2 builds on top of that. Week 3 builds on top of that. It's all congruent, and it's all very organized so that you're not just seeing a small piece of the work, a little snippet. You're actually seeing a broad spectrum of the work every time you show up for a week. The weeks are very congruent. They're foundationally laid so that you get very big pieces that you can go home and practice with. And most people immediately start to see instant, literally, like, I hate the word results, when they start to work on their friends and their family. They start to notice that they can make a difference even with a limited amount of information. But that progresses and keeps improving as you go along. And the time between, I kind of call it the space between the notes, but the time between the weeks becomes very valuable in your own healing journey. You start to also heal. And that's the part that most people don't realize when they climb on the boat and they sign up for the program. They just want an occupation, a degree. They may be looking for a new career. You might be looking for just a way to make your life more easy. Maybe follow a passion that you haven't had time or room to do. And we open up that door and give you a great occupational degree and education that you can base a career on, but we're also going to meet you and try to support you and your vision. What you think success is for you, we're going to try to get you there. Our goal is to create great practitioners that will go out in the world and make a huge difference in the world. Make one by one good session at a time, we always say. They're going to be able to help people reduce their pain, increase circulation in areas where they have lymphoma, be able to meet people after surgeries, work in hospitals. We actually have people employed in hospitals now. So I think it's a really profound opportunity that not only gives you a career, but gives you a chance to make your own life easier and make your own life just have more self-recognition in your life, so your life feels more yours, more authentic.